Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 waiting for Donkey Kong Bonanza at good old Nintendo New York, which we can't see thanks to this FedEx car right in front of us. Already put the chair down as well. We do have more people coming today. Someone's actually already on the way, and then TechWiz and Chicken Dog are coming around too, from my understanding. Got a funny story. When I was recording the B-roll that y'all are seeing in the opening of the video, once I got onto this road, there was 2 guys behind me that actually live in this apartment complex, and they just went on a full rant about what I was doing. They never talked to me, asked me what I was here for, but they went on a full rant behind me about how I was waiting 3 days for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It was pretty funny that they were talking so bad about me and then not want to speak a word to me when I'm right in front of them. So I just thought that was kind of funny. But today should be an interesting day. I don't think we have much rain to worry about. It might drizzle because I think it's drizzling right now. But other than that, I think we'll be good. There's not supposed to be crazy weather today. I think it's supposed to be cloudy, but I do think there's a chance of rain for tomorrow. So that's something we definitely need to be on the lookout for. Either way, I'm pumped to be here. I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. I think the sunburn, it's not looking that bad now, but last night it was looking really, really bad when I got back to the hotel. So I took some Benadryl that's supposed to help wear down the sunburn. So hopefully this will look better by the time Southeast Game Exchange happens later this week. But other than that, I'm tired. I'll get sweet tea probably for lunch, and then I'll be ready to go for the whole day. Let's see what today brings. I gotta say, shout out to Toasty. Just thinking about good old Starbucks coffee, how me and Toasty was going every morning since I started lining up for the Switch 2. And a lot of people are probably like, Max, why aren't you doing Starbucks coffee now? I actually don't really care about Starbucks coffee. I was just doing it to hang out with Toasty. So if I'm going to Starbucks, I think I can only do it with Toasty. I don't care about Starbucks like that, if I'm honest. So I don't know, maybe we'll do Starbucks with Toasty again at some point. Toasty, you are missed at this line, just so you know. Hope we get to do one again soon. Update on the time, it is 11:53, so we're 2 hours in today. I was sitting down, unexpectedly, I heard someone say, Max. It's like, what? I turned. It's Ronaldo!
It's a Luigi!
He's back!
It's always a year Luigi, guys. Always.
I'm so happy.
And I'm excited with the Switch 2!
How you feeling about Donkey Kong, bro?
Pretty good. I'm dying to play, man. Oh, and then I have a gift for you guys.
Oh.
So, we know that Donkey Kong Bonanza is coming, right? So I decided to give him a Donkey Kong character patch. What? It's got Bowser, and it's got Donkey Kong.
That is cool.
Just for you, man.
So
enjoy.
The cool thing about this now, so I have a Mario one that comes in the same packaging, just has Mario.
Nice.
So now I have Donkey Kong and Bowser as a character patch.
You need Peach and you need Toad now.
Absolutely. We also need Luigi, of course, you know.
Oh, Luigi, the best one. 2 shout outs I want to have, right?
Okay.
The first one was, so I want to tell you the story, right? So I was at Target, you know, in the upper parts of Manhattan, you know, in the Bronx, right? Also in the Broadway Bridge, right? And then this dude, right, that recognized me, right? Assuming he knew my name, right? And I assumed that it's a neighbor that knew me, right? But I don't recognize well, right? The thing is, I want to give a shout out to you because you said that you were watching MonadoMax's video during the Switch 2 campout and you were saying hi to me and to my mom and you were giving me good blessings. So shout out to you, man. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you know, in case you're watching
shout
this,
outs to you.
I'm acknowledging you right here, right now. And the second one is, of course, Koopa Kid. And you're gonna ask, why Koopa Kid of all people? Because he was nice enough to give me this chair that I'm using to hang out with you today.
Oh, nice. Shout outs.
I would have used my own stool, but this is an improvement. So thank you, Koopa Kid.
If you're wondering who Koopa Kid is, that's NFB.
NFB is always Koopa Kid, guys. Remember, Koopa Kid, Koopa Kid.
You might remember NFB. He was great on the line, but you also probably remember him for what Coleman did. So he took the camera, and NFB was like literally the worst cameraman I have ever seen. Shout outs to NFB though. And so Coleman is the editor who does these videos. He couldn't find NFB's channel, so he just made Worst Cameraman Productions and had that as the channel. We got more people coming later today. It is going to be an exciting day. I am pumped now that
also,
we got Ronaldo here.
Chris, aka Chicken Dog, if you're watching this, I miss you, man. Would love to hang out with you. Please contact me if you can as soon as possible. I have some ideas for you, man. Not big ones that won't change your life, but you know, some ideas to share.
All right. We'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, guys, if you're wondering what's wrong with my hair, it's actually starting to rain. I've had to switch cameras again, but from what it sounds like, the rain that's happening right now, I don't think it's gonna be long because it wasn't supposed to happen. And the apartment complex over there They were cool with me staying over there at first, but I think now that more people are coming by, the guy came up and was like, hey man, I know you're a super nice guy. I don't want to do this to you, but we need you to go back over there. And I was like, fair enough, fair enough. But we have Ryan here, which he just showed up as we were transporting everything. How are you feeling, bro? What's this like?
I'm feeling amazing. We're out here. I got fitted up. We're out here at the New York store. It's good, honestly. Pleasure to meet you, Max. Seriously, good content. That's why I'm here. You know, I'm from around here, so I figured that he was waiting here for, Donkey Kong Bananza. I figured I'd just say hello to him, see how he's doing, try to get involved with more of the Nintendo community, because I do like to go to the Nintendo store from time to time, just to like meet new people, It's a great gathering here. I do enjoy the content, like I said, so yeah. If you can pull up to the New York store, you're here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm staying overnight tomorrow.
You're gonna be here tomorrow, man. Yeah, of course.
Anything you want to shout out?
Let me see. I guess I'll shout out my own tag. Give a shout out to my good friend Carlos, Brandon. You got to Switch 2. He's mad at me for getting it because, keep it short, I was at his house. I brought the Switch 2 over to him, right? And we were trying to just play Mario Kart and all that. His mom came in and he sees us the Switch 2, and his birthday was coming around. So because of that, his mom got him the Switch 2, and he's like, because of me bringing that over. So I hope he's enjoying it, even though he personally didn't want to because of the whole controversy going around.
Yeah.
He really was satisfied with what he has, but he's enjoying it for what it is. Now he can go play the new Splatoon.
Absolutely. That's why we're out here, bring it out. Absolutely. A whole community. We're getting more people out here. I expect later today there's gonna be way more people, but shout out to Ryan's friends. All right, guys. So I can't believe I didn't notice this, but I gotta point this out now. We got Ryan back over here. We went straight over here to show this off because of how awesome this is. Check this out. First of all, he's got a Mario backpack with Yoshi on it, with the Yoshi patch. Did this come with the backpack?
Yeah, that all came with the backpack, right?
Okay, all right. He's got the Mario t-shirt. Then he's got a Mario necklace. Is that from the Nintendo store, that pen right there?
Actually, no. I got this off of Amazon.
Okay.
At Amazon, I just said, yeah, I'll take this. Looks cool.
And that's not it. Look at this hat filled with pins to the top, bro. This is incredible.
These two pins right here is when I pre-ordered the Mario and Luigi Brothership game.
That game sucked. How'd you feel about it?
Yeah, it did suck.
Okay, all right.
I was happy. If there's one thing I was happy for, I'm glad that the series came back. But unfortunately, it wasn't obviously made by the same people. So the game definitely felt lackluster. But if there's one thing I did like about it a lot, it was definitely the music was pretty nice for what it was. And the battle animations are really cool too.
The music looked nice. It was great. The one thing I also thought was nice about this, the only compliment I'm going to give Brothership, is it looked really good. The art style I was a fan of.
And that's what dragged me in to want to play it. I was here, I don't know if you were here, but they had the launch event thing going on for Mario and Luigi. It was a really good event. They had actually Mario and Luigi there. I got a photo, you got to do some things, and actually you were able to get a poster and the keychain, similar, the same type of thing what I have for my pin, but it's larger and it's in a keychain form.
I'll be completely honest with you. If I flew out here from North Carolina for the Mario and Luigi Brothership, being so hyped for it, and then come back home and playing that, I would have been so disappointed. I don't think I would have ever came back here, honestly. That game was so bad.
You think that was bad? Imagine coming here to the current Mario Day event, because for people who don't know, I'll give a little insight. The previous Mario Day event that happened at the store was a very big deal, right? Mm-hmm. They were going to play the movie. You got to play with the employees over there. It was huge. It was a great interaction, and it was great. And then, of course, you got to take a photo with Mario. But then now, in this year's Mario Day that they had, very disappointing. All you did was wait in line and you just took a photo with Mario, and that was it. So imagine you coming out over here for that after hearing all the great things that happened before with the other event. Yeah, that would have been bad.
In all honesty, though, I think that sounds better than playing Brothership. All right, quick little update. It is officially 2:07, but we have another person that has arrived to a line, Mr. TechWiz.
Hi.
How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Feeling well, been out here. This is day 3 for me. Y'all will remember him from the Switch 2 line. He brought the iconic chair. This was the most comfortable chair I have ever used when it comes to outside stuff. So shout outs to TechWiz. Glad to have, oh, look at that Switch 2 shirt. Oh my gosh. And you got the Nintendo New York hat. Dude, you're out here. You're ready for Donkey Kong. But yeah, make sure to check out TechWiz. I think we've shown him before. But yeah, he's been a big help to when I was here last time for the Switch 2 and a big help for a good old Donkey Kong. So, all right, guys, we are gonna get ready to go to the Nintendo store. I am going to see if they have something that I've been looking for, and this would honestly be the best place to buy it if they do end up having it. So we got the whole squad. Ryan, Mr. Techwiz is coming with us as well. Ronaldi, you're gonna stay with the chairs, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you. Yeah, shout outs to Ronaldi. I actually just did Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe with Ronaldi for the first time ever.
I destroyed him. I sent him to the Shadow Realm. I vanished him.
I had you stressed. I had you stressed for like half a second.
He was a formidable opponent. But Joey Wheeler lost to Seto Kaiba, just letting you know. Shots fired.
If they have it there, I'm gonna go crazy because it's something I really, really want, and I'll explain why I need this item if they do have it. Okay, I just walked in. This is new. They got the blanket set, pillows. Pillows don't feel comfortable, to be honest with you. But this is pretty cool. Is this pajamas? What is this?
Is that blanket?
No, that's a blanket. Oh, okay. If they would make Mario pajamas like this would be amazing. I wonder if there's anything to the side. What is this? Wait, is this? This is pajamas. Oh my gosh. Wow, they do actually have pajamas. This is the shirt for the pajama set, and the back is pajama pants. Would I rock that? 100%. Dude, I would 100% rock that. I would love to get that. How much is it? $45. I would still rock it for 40. Oh, look at this. They got way more stuff in this like family collection stuff. Placement. Oh my gosh. This is what we need at my house. We have family over. Oh my gosh. Stacking cups. That's pretty cool. Silverware. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Now I need to ask the most important thing on if they have this one item that I'm looking for. Well, that was a bust. If you were curious what I was asking for, I was hyping it up because I wanted it to be like the whole storyline of the video, but I was looking for the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. I need one of those because in my room I don't have a 4K TV. And my Elgato capture card is connected to my Switch dock, which is also connected to my desktop. So it's pretty much kind of impossible, not impossible, but it's really hard to fix the setup to where I can take it over to the next room to where I have a 4K TV. I haven't been able to experience any of the 4K features of the Nintendo Switch 2 because of how my setup is. And I don't want like a giant TV in my personal room. 32 inch is kind of like my favorite size TV to have. I might do like a 43 inch. That's the most that I would do. But I don't think they really make those as much as they used to. I don't know. It's something I definitely need to look into doing at some point. That way I can also experience the 4K stuff over in my room as well as the other room that has the giant TV that's 4K. But we're still looking around. There might be more cool Nintendo stuff to show off, which we'll see if they do have anything else cool. Okay, so going upstairs, I will say the only other thing that has really changed in the store is they actually have way more Kirby stuff than when I was here last time. If you remember, they only had one plush and that was it. But check this out. They got your typical Kirby backpack plush right here. Then you got a Kirby hat, which is actually kind of cool. I know a lot of people would like to wear that. Another Kirby backpack right here. Techwiz going crazy over the Kirby hat. Are you gonna pick that up, Techwiz? Is this, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you know you're right, it would.
Oh yeah, hold up. Techwiz just put one on me.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think I could rock.
Yeah, there you go. I think so.
I could rock this.
Kirby just sucked you. Yeah.
I could rock this, I think. I don't know. And then other than that, nothing really else. They have a Kirby Meta Knight plush right there, but that's all that's changed. Oh, actually, we got something secret. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to mess up your shot, Techwiz. Why is Boo over there? I don't know. Maybe they're about to do something different with putting different plushes out. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, what's the Zelda section look like? This is it, brother. There is nothing really here for Zelda, which surprises me, considering, you know, Zelda is like one of the biggest IPs for Nintendo. I feel like probably the most popular stuff that they have in here is Splatoon. They have like almost a quarter of the wall over there. And actually over half of the wall over there is just Splatoon stuff. So I don't know. I think Splatoon has a little bit too much representation in Nintendo New York. I think more of they should get rid of Splatoon stuff to put more Zelda stuff, in my personal opinion. But I guess if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. So we're here at the Amiibo section. They actually got a nice selection of different Amiibos. They got a lot of Smash Bros. Amiibos, of course, as well, and then more Zelda stuff, of course. What I think is most interesting about the Smash Bros. Ones is they actually have female Corrin right here, player 2. Now, why I say that that one's interesting, that one used to be the most expensive amiibo out there for the longest time before it got restocked. I believe it was a Toys R Us exclusive when it originally came out. It was either that or Amazon, I believe. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the two. I think it was Toys R Us because it shut down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And the amiibo spiked up to like almost $300. And it never got a restock until right around when Fire Emblem Engage came out. Nintendo restocked it. So I'm glad they did that because I didn't have that amiibo and that's when I got it. And it's cool to see it here because I remember seeing it loose at conventions for like $220. It was absolutely insane how much that amiibo was selling for. All right, so update on the time. It is officially 3:11. Just got food dropped off. Didn't really know what I should go with today, so I just did the easiest option, and that was good old Subway pizza. Look at this. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot wait to eat this. And got some sweet tea from Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'll update y'all in a little bit. This is gonna be amazing food. All right, so we have another person joining up with us. Dylan.
Hi, welcome back. What's up, vlog?
We got you back. It's been almost a month. Actually, it's been over a month since we've seen you.
It's weird.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel about seeing more people out here for Donkey Kong
Well,
now?
I just met him. He's already cool.
Oh, yep, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Already cool. I just met him.
I double that. He's cool.
I missed this guy. I told him I was in
Glad to be back.
school and I'm watching Superman tonight.
Yeah, he told me he wasn't coming. I wasn't going to see him this week is what I was told.
Yeah.
Bro just shows up out of nowhere. So I'm so happy that he's here.
Yes, sir.
You're seeing Superman. I'm hoping to see that with my grandpa when I come back to North
Yeah.
Carolina. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, guys. We're back here. It's almost, I think it's almost 6 o'clock. Oh, no. It's almost 5 o'clock. My bad. But we just got back from Starbucks. We were getting water for good old Ronaldo right here. And then TechWiz got whatever that is. That looks honestly disgusting, TechWiz, but I hope you like it. We have somebody that came by the line to say hello. It was Danny, right?
Yeah, hey, how's it going, everybody? Nice to meet you.
Nice. I'm glad that you came by, man. You said you were just in around with the Knicks, is what you said?
Yeah, there's a meet and greet nearby, and I knew you were a couple blocks away. I was really excited to see you.
Anything you want to shout out?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Danny's mom.
Yeah, there we go.
Great person right here. All right, we got the mac and cheese delivered from yesterday's video. So TechWiz is over here. Go ahead and deliver it. TechWiz, remember the phone call we had yesterday?
Of course I remember it.
Here is the mac and cheese. It's been heated up.
Thank you.
And here is water for you as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take the mac and cheese. You know, everyone declined this except you. So I hope you enjoy the fact that you got this mac and cheese. I don't know why no one wanted it. Mason didn't want it. New York didn't want it. The homeless people didn't want it.
And I took it.
And you took it. So I'm glad you got the mac and cheese.
Thank you.
You can let us know in a little bit of how it's going.
We'll see how fast I run to the restaurant.
All right, so update on the time. It is 6:49. It's been a while since we filmed our last clip other than the mac and cheese, but I did a live stream. I did a really cool live stream. We lived live for about an hour. All y'all that came through, thank you so much. But while I was live, a special guest showed up that I literally was not expecting. Mike is back.
Hey, good to see you guys.
Dude showed up while I was live streaming. I was like totally thrown off because I was told you weren't coming at all. So
Well, no, that was original. I was gonna try to come tomorrow, so because I had telework and stuff on Thursday. I was gonna maybe try to come on Thursday, but Tech told me you were doing this whole thing for a week. I'm like, I had to come and do it and support the homies. So
thank you, brother.
now I had to come through though. Again, it's amazing seeing that you're going full time with the YouTube thing now. I can't tell you enough how proud I am of you that you're doing your thing. And
thank you. I greatly appreciate the comments, man. Honestly, it's awesome being able to do this full time now. So yeah, but guys, make sure to check out Mike's Monster Gaming. Awesome guy. Awesome to see him here.
Again, if you want some good Mario Kart World content, I'm basically your guy, and all that good Mario Kart.
He's got the Mario Kart. You got a Mario Kart poster that man stole from you, but he'll give it back to you hopefully at some point.
He's just taking care of it for me. I know Tech is good for it.
As he smiles, eating the mac and cheese.
But yeah, no, stay tuned for good old Mario Kart content. If you guys want to learn about kart racing games in general, feel free to come to my channel. I got you guys.
Absolutely. All right, guys, it is officially 8 o'clock, which means the store is closing. There's still a few people in there right now doing their final purchases, but it is 8:01. So that means day 3 is coming to an end for myself. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. We're trying to hit 22,000 subscribers by the end of July. We are pretty close to that, so I think we could pull that off. If not, we're all good. Also, make sure to like the video, check out the Twitter, Discord, Instagram, all that good stuff. I appreciate every single one of y'all that came out today. This is really cool. And now tomorrow will mark a very interesting day, as that will be the big day. So it's gonna be a fun time and interesting presence. I don't know, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.